Hi everyone, welcome back to the Pocket Network's monthly business book review. Today we're going to review a book called Never Split the Difference, Negotiate as If Your Life Depends on It by Voss. Now I haven't read many books on negotiation, but I'm pretty sure this one stands out from the rest. The author, Voss, is a former FBI negotiator. He writes the book from a point of view of each significant time he's dealt with hostage takers, bank robbers, or other very violent people. Getting to yes or a win-win situation was the only result he strived so hard to get. Considering he was in life-threatening situations most of the time, splitting the difference was never really an option. He explains how old negotiating tactics don't really work because the focus is more on the negotiator rather than the person they are negotiating with. A few of the most compelling tips that stood out to me was how Chris teaches us to use emotional intelligence and empathy to really and truly connect with the other side. The first step was to gain trust by engaging in active listening. Active listening is the act of muting your own internal commentary and focusing 100% of your attention to what the other person is saying. This is interesting because we humans actively engage in passive listening. We tend to come up with the response prior to the other person completing their sentence, or we hear what we want to hear and we filter out the rest. One of the tactics he teaches that will help our active listening skills is called mirroring. Mirroring is the act of repeating the last 2 to 4 words the person ended with and then continuing your thoughts thereafter. For example, the other person says, "I hate going to work on Saturdays." You reply with, "Saturdays are tough days to go to work." Then continue with what you need to say. This sends a trigger to their subconscious emotional antennas that you are not only hearing them, but you are similar to them, thus creating trust. The next negotiating tactic is how to deploy tactical empathy. This is when you step into the other person's shoes and truly understand their perspective. Chris goes into teaching how you can label one's actual desires and vocalize them to get what you want. You can do this by using powerful phrases such as "it seems like," "it looks like," or "it sounds like." To summarize, your goal as a successful negotiator is to actively listen, deploy tactical empathy, and use mirroring and labeling to get the other side to say the 2 magical words in negotiation: "That's right." When you have summarized the other person's words and emotions and earned a "that's right" from them, they are essentially crediting you for seeing things their way. Chris goes on to teach the readers how to create the illusion of control and how to ask calibrated questions. All in all, I feel like in sales, negotiation is key. With strong negotiation skills, you will continuously get better results every time. By employing tactics taught in this book, you will find that you learn more and more each time you find yourself in a negotiation. In the real estate field, we negotiate with clients, vendors, and everyone else on a daily basis. This book will help change the way you get your next deal. You will probably have to read it multiple times to fully grasp all the information provided, but I highly recommend you pick this book up. As always, I will provide a direct link in the description below. As of now, we'll see you guys next month. Bye-bye.